Can I ask you a question?
Sure.
How did you get that guard to bring me to you?
Welcome to MsMojo, and today we're counting down our picks for the top 10 scandals that led to recasts.
You're gonna have to pay attention and you're gonna have to slow down, and you're not actually a superhero, and you need to get some priorities straight.
For this list, we'll be looking at the most riveting controversies in the world of TV that led to sudden casting changes mid-series. Which of these actor replacements did you never notice? Let us know in the comments below. Number 10. Becky Connor, Roseanne. For the first 5 seasons of Roseanne, Lacey Goranson portrayed the role of Becky Connor. However, halfway through season 6, viewers were reintroduced to the character through the lens of a different person, Canadian actress Sarah Chalke.
You guys didn't go to any trouble, did you?
Oh, no, not at all, no.
Well, I was hoping we could all sit in the kitchen and catch up.
Okay, that's a good idea.
The reason for Goranson's departure wasn't necessarily scandalous. She wanted to focus on getting her college degree. While not a rare occurrence, in this case, things soon devolved into a game of switcheroo, with both actresses alternating the role. Fans were tuning in every night, unsure if they'll be dealt Goranson or Chalke.
They walk alike, they talk alike, abruptly leave the show alike. You could lose your mind.
Eventually, Goranson permanently left in the 9th season, although she returned in the role for the 2018 revival. For that installment, Chalke portrayed a similar-looking character named Andrea, playfully referencing the recasting kerfuffle.
I mean, look at us. We could be the same person. Oh my God, I mean, it is like looking in the mirror before I put my makeup on.
Number 9. Clark Kent, aka Superboy. Superboy. Although largely forgotten today, Superboy was one of the first live-action TV shows to bring the comic book character Superman to life.
We have here a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity.
Oh, what would that be, Lex?
If we pooled our talents, think of the heights we could climb.
Think of the depths we'd reach.
The series, which focused on the character's formative years as Superboy, initially found its leading man in actor John Newton. For the 2nd season, however, the show underwent a major overhaul, with a completely different story direction and multiple actor replacements, including Newton. Turns out, the producers regarded Newton's portrayal as part of the show's kryptonite.
Why hurry, Leo? Think of the fun we're all having. Right? Superboy?
That, coupled with his reported request for a significant salary increase, resulted in the actor being replaced by Gerard Christopher. Christopher played the role for the rest of the show's duration, eventually becoming a producer and writer himself.
This machine seemed to have infused me with an enormous amount of energy, and we're not sure how much stronger I'm gonna get.
Number 8. Caleb Applewhite, Desperate Housewives.
What happened to maintaining a low profile? You keep being rude to everybody, they're gonna start whispering about us.
The 2nd season of the hit ABC series Desperate Housewives revolved around the mysterious Betty Applewhite and her 2 sons, Caleb and Matthew. Eagle-eyed fans may have noticed that the character of Caleb was portrayed by 2 different people throughout his short run on the show. This happened because the original actor, Paige Kennedy, was fired after an investigation by the studio reportedly confirmed that he had engaged in improper conduct.
You know it breaks my heart to keep you down here like this, but I can't let you out until I am positive that you will never hurt anyone else again.
Kennedy denied these claims, stating that his departure was instead due to creative differences with the production company, who eventually bought out his contract. Either way, the role was given to Nashon Kearse.
Is that the guy who broke into your house?
I don't know, I can't see him. Yeah, that's him.
Number 7. Christine CAGNEY, CAGNEY and Lacey. CAGNEY and Lacey first began life as a TV movie that aired in October 1981 with Loretta Swit playing Christina CAGNEY and Tyne Daly as Mary Beth Lacey.
Detectives, Cagney and Lacey.
Oh, sorry, this is my partner, Taylor. I'm Han.
Nice meeting you. We can't work out there.
Call me Bernie.
Swit was unable to get out of her contract with the TV show MASH, so she was replaced by Meg Foster. Foster would only last 1 season on the series, however.
8 years. 8 years I've wanted to be a homicide detective. 8!
The network felt that both women came across as lesbians for their too hard and not feminine portrayal, which contributed to the show getting canceled briefly. After fans protested, CAGNEY and Lacey was renewed, with Sharon Gless taking on the role of Christine CAGNEY with a supposedly more feminine energy.
So, what's the proposal?
I say we draw straws.
Now, the loser has to stay and follow up on Barbinski. The rest of us could lead a normal life.
Number 6. Chris Partridge, The Partridge Family. The ABC sitcom The Partridge Family was so popular it turned many of its cast members into household names. But it seems not all of them managed to make a lasting impression.
Don't worry, he looks friendly enough for a ghost.
After the first season, it was announced that child actor Jeremy Gelbwax, who played Chris Partridge, would leave the show as his family was relocating from Los Angeles. The real reason for Gelbwax's exit, however, was that he was reportedly difficult to work with and frequently clashed with fellow cast members and producers. Acting, it appears, just wasn't his thing.
Chris, will you put down the baseball mitt? And while you're at it, why don't you push the tape? We're ready to start.
No one seemed to notice when Brian Forster replaced him for the second season. Gelbwax would go on to lead a regular life as a business and technology planner.
Have you ever even met Brian Forster before?
Yeah, I met him on a Nickelodeon special a couple years ago. They wanted to show the two Chris's and try and get us to fight, but it didn't work.
Number 5. LAURIE Foreman, That 70s Show. The manipulative LAURIE Foreman was brought to life on That 70s Show by Lisa Robin Kelly.
Where's the party? You know, maybe we'll cruise by later.
In your dreams, you idiot.
Kelly portrayed the character for the first 3 seasons before seemingly disappearing into thin air. Although Kelly came back for a special appearance in season 5, by the time the character returned the next year, viewers were met with a completely different face, that of Christina Moore.
I wonder if you can make it all the way there without sleeping with someone.
I bet I can make it there without sleeping with you.
Behind the scenes, Kelly's disappearance was a result of a miscarriage she suffered, the trauma of which led her to turn to alcohol. These issues affected her performance and resulted in her being replaced by Moore. Kelly continued to deal with substance use disorder, and in 2013, she tragically passed away from an accidental drug overdose.
Her representative told CNN that Kelly died yesterday and that she had voluntarily checked herself into a treatment facility early this week.
Number 4. James Kent, True Blood. These days, Luke Grimes is best known for his role on the Paramount Network series Yellowstone. But years before that, the Ohio-born actor landed a part on HBO's True Blood.
I've been here going on 6 weeks now, and being with you is the first time that I felt alive. Like there's anything worth being alive for.
For 6 episodes, Grimes portrayed James Kent, a decades-old vampire introduced in season 6 as a love interest for Jessica. However, the 7th season took a different direction, pairing him romantically with the male character, Lafayette. There are differing accounts from reports and Grimes' own claims, ranging from discomfort in the shift in storyline to the pursuit of other opportunities. Nathan Parsons took over the role in season 7.
You two happy together?
Yeah, I think we're gonna be.
Then I'm happy for you.
Number 3. Capheus Onyango, Sense8. Co-created by the Wachowskis, Sense8 was a truly ambitious series that featured a multinational cast of characters and was shot on location in more than 15 countries. One of the primary characters was Capheus Onyango, a bus driver struggling to make ends meet in Nairobi, Kenya.
If you're willing to risk your life for a pair of coconuts, then you're the man I need.
In the first season, the role was brought to life by British actor Amel Amin. But when the show returned for its sophomore installment, Amin had been replaced by Toby Onwumere.
So you're the famous Van Damme?
I am. My name is Capheus. And what is your name?
And this is your Matatu?
Oh, yes.
Apparently, during the table reads for the second season, Amin butted heads with co-creator Lana Wachowski. While the exact details remain secret, the conflict between the two reportedly escalated during filming in India, resulting in Amin's abrupt exit.
Who can say? It is we who make the choice, and the choice that makes us.
Number 2. Kate Kane, aka Batwoman. Batwoman. The CW series Batwoman broke ground as the first superhero series with an openly gay lead character, played by Ruby Rose. However, after just 1 season, Rose announced her departure from the series.
I always thought when I put that suit on that nothing could hurt me. But I was wrong.
Although initially reported as a mutual decision, more controversial details eventually emerged. Rose claimed that they were fired after sustaining back injuries during filming, for which she required surgery.
This is your spine. It's 2 of your discs have herniated and they've broken all the protective layers. You have like this tiny amount that your spine is like not severed. And if you don't get back, you could become paraplegic.
They also spoke about a dangerous work environment on set. Warner Brothers denied these claims, stating that Rose was let go after multiple complaints about her workplace behavior. Javicia Leslie then took over as Batwoman, playing a different character named Ryan Wilder. Additionally, actress Wallace Day stepped in as KANE for a recurring appearance in the 2nd season.
We know it's a lot. Maybe you should sit down here.
Yeah, that sounds good.
Before we continue, be sure to subscribe to our channel and ring the bell to get notified about our latest videos. You have the option to be notified for occasional videos or all of them. If you're on your phone, make sure you go into your settings and switch on notifications.
Number 1. Vivian Banks, the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. Arguably the most infamous recast in TV sitcom history, this one saw Janet Hubert exit the role of Aunt Viv on The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air after 3 seasons.
But unless you know all the history behind it, you're trivializing the entire struggle.
At the time, Hubert's departure was reported to be the result of a bitter feud with the series star, Will Smith. It would take nearly 3 decades for the record to be set straight.
I just stopped talking to everybody because I didn't know who to trust, because I had been banished. And they said it was you who banished me.
During the Fresh Prince reunion special in 2020, Banks and Smith settled the argument, and the former revealed that she was in fact not fired. Instead, she had rejected a bad deal by the producers, which would have prevented her from working anywhere else for 10 weeks. Rather than renegotiate the contract, Hubert was replaced with Daphne Maxwell Reid.
You know, Miss Banks, since you had that baby, there's something different about you.
Do you agree with our picks? Check out this other recent clip from MsMojo. And be sure to subscribe and ring the bell to be notified about our latest videos.